George, Josh Anderson activated.
In.
Ready to go?
In. Yep.
Who will come out, John?
Jacob.
Does this club get better offensively in terms of attention to detail, and obviously the defense will take care of itself, but just protecting the puck better, do you think, moving forward?
Are you talking about our team?
Your team, yeah.
Oh, I think we've protected the puck very well. We've developed offense. It's just that last play. We just haven't finished. As I told our guys, I like the way our team has played this year. Our record is what it is, but I like the way we've played. If we can just get our guys more consistently scoring goals when they have the opportunity, without sacrificing the way we have to play away from the puck, we'll be okay.
John, what has stood out? You've mentioned that a couple times. You've liked the way they played. Any particular part of your game that has stood out that you've really been happy with?
Well, I just like the way we've been above the puck. I think our neutral zone play, as far as creating turnovers, and just not giving up odd man rushes, and just as I stated at the beginning of the year, we need to play a little bit differently, or a different concentration within a certain part of the game. And I think our guys have given us that. And wish our record was a little better right now, but I'm encouraged in how we have played. A little pissed off about getting scored on in the first shift, the last two overtimes. I think we need to be better in those situations, but hopefully that's something we can solve.
George, what's allowed them walk to start off, to start out so well this season?
Well, I think he's just he's got a little bit of a power forward attitude right now as far as how he's playing. You can see he feels very confident with the puck, holds on to the puck. He's using his big body very well. He has played very well, and I'm hoping he continues to stay within himself. I think that's very important for him, is just to stay within himself when things aren't going well for him, and just concentrate on his next shift.
It's early, obviously, still. But I mean, at what point, or is there a point where not scoring goals while you're creating a ton of chances becomes a mental thing? You know what I mean? Like.
These guys are good pros. We've got some good offensive people. We're just going to keep banging away here.
In your experience, how much does a team feed off of its starting goalie in terms of the confidence and swagger maybe that goalie brings into a game?
Oh, it's the most important position in the game. I mean, we all know that. Goaltending basically determines a lot of the winning and losing of games, and just to your point, how tall your team is. How short your team is at certain times, or small, however you want to call it. I think with the mindset of a club, it's worked off of that, and it's the most important position in the game.
Did you like what you saw from Nick going up playing with Dubois and Atkins?
Yeah, I did.
Last year at the end of
I did. Yeah, I like both of those. I like Gus with Winnie and Nick there. I'm not sure if I'll stay with it, but for that particular time of the game, I liked it.
Do you think that, because Gus has been here a while now, Nyquist has been here now, do you feel like, you tried that earlier and kind of went away from it. Do you think now is maybe a little better time because he's been here, he kind of, knows how you guys want to play, all that kind of stuff?
Oh, I think he understands how he's a good player. He's played very well. I mean, there's a guy that has had some great opportunities, and just has not been able to finish, along with a number of other guys. Where I put him on any line, he's a really good pro. I just like the way he handles himself. He'll find his way. I think if we get a couple of guys scoring that goal, hopefully Jen scores a goal. Hopefully that'll help him. As I've stated all along here, you can score an empty net goal as an offensive guy, or you could score the sixth goal in a 6-2 win. Doesn't matter. You score a goal, it helps you. I just think that's what we need for some of our guys for it to happen.
John, back to that goaltending question. Has Corpy projected that confidence? Have you seen that early on?
I think the guys like playing in front of Corpy. I think they respect him. I think they like how he has handled his business the past few years and the role that he's been put in. I think Corpy has played very well. I think Elvis's last start made a huge step, coming off just a tough game, his first start. I think he made a huge step. We're what are we, 3-3-2? We're not far away from being a 5-win team here. It's just a fine line of a couple of things happening and maybe scoring that big goal at a key time that would have helped us. But we just got to stay with it here and go about our business.
Does getting Josh Anderson help?
Damn right it does. He's one of our best players. Josh Anderson, in the time he has spent with me and me watching him develop, he is one hell of a hockey player. He's on our power play now. He's killing penalties now. He's skating a regular shift. There is so much there that where I can just, in my mind, project what he can be. He can be something special. The key with Josh is, does it get good to you? Or do you just keep on concentrating on getting better and better? That's the key for Josh. It's upstairs. And he's matured there tremendously.
How important is physicality tonight against a team that wants to just play with speed?
Well, I don't know. Physicality, I think you don't even use that word in our game anymore. It's such a no-hitter league. We have to, that's just part of our game. I mean, we have to have some grind in our game. We will. But running around looking for people, that's not going to help us. We just have to play a real strict game as far as limiting ice. And when the opportunity's there and you get a chance to bang some people, absolutely. But to go running around looking for it, that's not going to help us.
So much does it bother you that it is a no-hitter league?
You're trying to walk me down a road, aren't you? Yeah. I miss some of the old school stuff, part of the game that has been taken out, and not so much, well, I do think the rules have taken a little bit of it out, but it's just the game isn't played that way anymore. I miss that grind, that, the banging and the stuff that comes with it. I miss a little bit of that. We still have a hell of a game. I'm not certainly going to be derogatory about that. It's a faster game. It's a quicker game. The athletes are just, we just got some tremendous athletes. But some of the old school stuff, that it's always bothered me that's been gone.
John, to that point, when people play you guys, they say that one of the teams it's hardest to fight for ice against is Columbus. How can you play that way when you can't? How do you get your team to play that way when you can't play the other way?
Yeah, we're still banging around. That has to be part of our team as far as how we have to play. I believe it's the best way to play. Yeah, so we have to play that. We have to take ice. We have to take time and space. When you're concentrating on taking time and space, body comes into play, and so we're still talking about that. We still want to bang. It's just that you just can't go out there looking for things and overrun a guy. And the way how quickness the guys on the blue line now are, where they just beat you up the ice and cause the odd man rushes, that's where you got to be in control also. Elliot, that's part of who we are. We're not going to lose that part of the game. I just think the whole game itself in the National Hockey League, it's a different game. You look at guys, if it's a good hit, people put their arms up because they got hit. You know, that's what's aggravating. There's just no, that just, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Any other lineup changes, John?
No, not as right now. Kooks is in. Andy's in. You missed that. We already talked about that.
He's on the way on the other side.
Corpy's in net. Yeah. If we're still not sure on Murr. If Murr can play, Kooks will be out.